By consistently working with the air element, you can cultivate clearer communication and understanding, create a deeper intuitive connection, and more balanced behavior in your animals. Hey, welcome to my channel. This video is all about the element of air, how you can work with the energy of the air element when you are caring for your animal. I have a video that introduces you to elemental magic, working with the elements, why it is important, and other modalities that consider the elements like traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurveda, and the medicine wheel, more about those and how important the elements are to those practices and how I have incorporated them into care with my animals. If you would like more about that, just the elements in general, watch that video. This video is more for a detailed breakdown of the element of air. I will have a video for each element, a breakdown of them. So all about air. Working with air energy can help you and your animal communicate together. Air is a lot about communication. Air themes are intuition, communication, our thoughts, and having mental clarity. Having air energy, working with air energy, embodying air energy enhances the way that we understand others and ourselves, our own thoughts, and the words of others, so it really is beneficial for communication. Even though our animals aren't directly speaking to us, they are communicating to us with their body language, with their energy, with their emotions, and the element of air can help us interpret that and understand that. It can also help our animal communicate better to other animals. For example, dogs, sometimes they are unable to communicate to other dogs. Maybe their social skills aren't there, and helping them embody air can help them improve their communication to other dogs or other species, other cats that are in the household, whatever it is. Using the element of air can help you and your animal understand each other, bond with each other, and have clearer, deeper communication with each other. So of course, you can have either too much air or not enough air. You want to find the balance and create harmony through finding the correct balance of air within you and within your animal, which is unique to every animal and every human. Some of us may need more air and some of us may need less, just depending on our natural state, which is different for everyone. As I mentioned, air governs thought, communication, intellect, freedom, and mental clarity. Really, anything to do with our mind and the power of our mind. Clarity, logic, understanding, communication and expression, non-verbal expression, as well as verbal expression. It helps us send and receive messages with clarity. Air is also associated with intuition, telepathic communication, which is why it is so important to work on the element of air with your animals so the two of you are connected, can understand each other, can communicate clearly with each other. Air also has a quality of freedom and movement. When you think about wind, which is air, it is light, it is free, it is moving and always flowing, representing expansion and adaptability, adaptability is a really good quality for our animals to embrace, us as well, of course. Air helps us sharpen our intuition, our understanding, and our intuitive awareness. Air can help our animals naturally pick up on social cues, mental cues, our intentions, and even the emotions that we have. So when our animal has a healthy amount of air, they are really in tune with our thoughts, what we are thinking. Air can be really helpful with training, doing fun tricks, obedience training. It creates a mental link between us and our animals. To work with the energy of air and our animals to really create this mental connection, we need to practice our mental connection. Practice communicating to your animal without using words, whether you want to send them pictures, help them feel emotions, try to get really good at reading their body language, try to communicate to them with your eyes, with your hands, the way you are pointing, what you're looking at, the way your body is facing. Dogs are really, really good at looking to our body for cues. They want us to communicate like this to them. My dog Penny is always trying to communicate to me with her eyes. I've noticed a lot of dogs trying to get owners' attention with their eyes, and they're showing them what they want by looking at you and then looking at whether it's the toy or the cookie jar, doing this back and forth. They're always trying to communicate with their eyes. And when you have this connection, you simply need to look at your animal and they can kind of know what you're saying without you saying it. To grow this, develop it, practice it, all you need to do is relax your body, close your eyes, and just visualize your pet. Focus on their energy, see their image, visualize a behavior you maybe want them to do, or visualize them embodying an energy, whether that's the energy of calmness, focus, joy, playfulness, happiness. Maybe you want your dog to walk better on a leash, or your cat to stop scratching the couch and scratch the scratching post that you bought them. Visualize them doing what you want them to do and kind of just send this picture or this image to them. Just get this picture of your cat scratching the scratching post, see them doing it, see it with clarity, and then visualize it leaving your mind and floating over to them, and visualize them absorbing it and seeing it and understanding it. Imagine yourself sending this picture to your animal and just trusting that they've received it. It doesn't mean that they're gonna do it. Some of our animals are stubborn, some of our animals are a little cheeky, or they're not ready and willing to just do everything we tell them to, but trusting that they've received it and that they know what you would prefer they do doesn't mean they're going to do it right away. Also, enhancing communication, verbal or spoken language, can be helpful when you are trying to find balance within the air quality. Speak lovingly, calmly, gently with your animal. Speak with intention and clarity, with consistency. Sometimes when we want our animals' attention, we'll say their name 10 times and they keep ignoring us. It's because we've said their name too many times. We just become like chatter. They will ignore us. If we just say their name once and wait, they're more likely to pay attention. This, of course, doesn't happen right away, especially if they're in the habit of tuning you out. But I often see owners, they'll be trying to get their dog to stop doing something or their cat to stop doing something, and they'll say their name so many times and their animal just doesn't hear them anymore. It's just chatter. There's no meaning behind it. You want to speak with clarity and intention. That means you only need to say something once. Our animals respond a lot better this way. Get in the habit of communicating this way to your animal. Also, expressing yourself, expressing your love, telling your animal you love them and why you love them and all the things that are great about them. Praising them when they're not doing something because you've asked them to, or like in an obedience way. Praising them just for sitting and looking cute. Always being calm and communicating only when you really need to. A soothing voice, but also a firm voice. Not yelling or angry. Think of the intention and the emotion behind your tone and your voice. Speaking in a way that is loving but strong. That is confident. Saying our animal's name 10 times is not confident. It's, hey, look at me. Hey, hey, over here. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You want to just speak very confidently. You want your animals to respect what you are saying by communicating that I'm confident that you can hear me and understand me. That's going to catch your animal's attention way more than being, hey, hey, look over here, look at me, pay attention to me. Also being playful, speaking in loving, playful ways. Working with the element of air helps you amplify the energy behind your words. Animals are so in tune with our energy, and they can feel the energy behind our voice. We want to make our words impactful. If you want to embrace the quality of air, go outside, go in the wind. Let your animal feel the wind. Pay attention to the wind. This is Penny sneezing. Pay attention to the wind on your skin when you're outside. Feel the fresh air. Breathe in the air. Have awareness to the air filling your lungs, especially when you are outside and in nature. Also, visualizing air cleansing, sweeping away any uncomfortable emotions or thoughts or the past. Going out, taking your animal outside and visualizing the wind and the air moving over their body and cleansing and clearing. This is Penny again. Visualize the wind sweeping away stress and tension, anxiety, fear, aggression, whatever it is that you want to be cleared of. If you want to communicate or send a message to your animal, visualize that message moving through the air carrying it from your mouth or from your mind, from your body, and the air moving it into your animal's body, into their mind, into their heart. Imagine the wind carrying your message. You can also incorporate things like feathers, wind chimes, things that represent air to you into your space or into your animal's space. Maybe drawing a picture of a feather and placing it above their bed if you want them to embrace more air qualities. Having feathers on their collar, or finding a feather outside, bringing it inside, and just having it in your space. Hanging wind chimes by your door that you and your animal look to every morning, something that will remind you of air and bring more air into your home. Also, playing games like fetch or frisbee helps us embody air qualities. Maybe going out and flying a kite with your animal. Exercise helps your animal release tension because they can tune into the flow of air when they are moving their body. Air moves. Air is never still. So when we move our bodies, we are embracing air. We are also breathing more air when we are exercising or breathing heavy. Doing so can result in a more calm animal, an animal that is more balanced. Air can also really help with mental stimulation if we want our animals to use their mind a little more, to do more enriching type activities that use their brain, help them problem solve or critically think, using food puzzles or games where they have to solve something, figure something out. This is all air quality because they are using their thinking skills. Anything that challenges their mind and helps them work on problem-solving skills. Aromatherapy is also using air, finding essential oils or calming sprays that are safe for your animal, doing some research to finding what scents are safe, and having your animal smell these scents. Understanding what the scents represent, like lavender is calming, and peppermint is more energizing. Peppermint is really good for training and helping your animal focus. By consistently working with the air element, you can cultivate clearer communication and understanding, create a deeper intuitive connection, and more balanced behavior in your animals. You can understand your animal better, your animal can understand you, communicating with clarity, which leads your animal to feel more in tune with you, themselves, and also the environment, the world around them. They understand things better. Doing breath work with your animal can be helpful. Basically just sitting quietly with your animal and listening to them breathing, maybe trying to match their breath, inhaling and exhaling when you notice that they are inhaling and exhaling, whether you need to place your hand on them and feeling them breathe, or just listening to them as they breathe, the two of you just breathing together. I hope this helps you understand the element of air and how you can work with air and your animal. If you have any other ideas about some activities or things that you can do that embraces the quality of air, let me know below so that we can learn and share our ideas. But for now, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I'm willing to do anything to provide my dogs and cats the best life possible, full of love, joy, harmony. I believe my animals are worth it. I remember wanting to provide the best quality of life and becoming overwhelmed with diets, products, training tips, and everything else, feeling frustrated, helpless, overwhelmed during challenging behaviors.
to now living a peaceful, trusting partnership with my dogs and cats. I tried to understand what my animals needed, which was impossible without understanding their emotions and energy. I am now using these tools and practices to transform relationships with dogs and cats into ones that are synergetic, where we work together and listen to each other. I honestly believe that dogs and cats are here to help us be better human beings. Are you ready to take your relationship with your animal to the next level? Form a bond built on mutual love, trust, understanding, and respect. Invest in your pet's peace, happiness, and quality of life. Enroll in Synergy, heartfelt alliances between witches and their familiars. A guide for witchy dog and cat guardians. Merge with your animal's energy and collaborate to manifest your desires while increasing the well-being of both you and your animal. Pets are more than just animals. They are spiritual beings with unique personalities and energies. Do you love your dog and want to live in harmony with your dog while understanding their needs and emotions? Instead of feeling frustrated or overwhelmed by your dog's behavior, improve your relationship with your dog and help them heal from any physical, mental, or emotional issues. I offer a unique combination of positive reinforcement training methods with energy healing techniques, animal communication, and tarot. Receive a personalized action plan created by a certified dog trainer and animal communicator. This package is perfect for anyone who wants to enhance and enchant their life with their dog. Don't miss this opportunity to get this amazing package. Apply now and get ready to create a magical relationship with your dog.